Hi friends, it is Johnny back with another video, and today we are doing another Florida Man video. And this video we're doing a little something special. We are doing an entire channel of people. We're dedicating this entire video to Drawfee. I usually put 4 people in these videos, and there's 4 people in Drawfee, so it makes perfect sense. And I genuinely love Drawfee, so I might as well. So let's get started. We all know what a Florida man is, right? Do I have to say it at this point? It's someone that does something completely insane or completely stupid, and it's almost always a Florida man in the news article. Well, I use them as a zodiac sign, if you will, for YouTubers, finding our favorite YouTubers Florida man based on their birthday. And as usual, I will be removing any names or pictures that are associated with these articles out of respect to anyone involved. So let's get started. First up, we have Julia. Now, doing a quick Google search, I found out that Julia's birthday is March 12th. Now, with that knowledge, let's find out what kind of Florida man Julia is. And Julia, your Florida man is Florida man nicknamed Baby Cakes. Right off the bat. That got me, I don't know why. Baby Cakes. Caught naked in a chair outside an apartment complex. Less funny, but Baby Cakes. It just sounds like a name she would give a character that's really dark and gritty. Like, she'd probably make one of the vampires in the room full of vampires named Baby Cakes. A Florida man is accused of sitting naked in a chair outside an apartment complex, authorities said. Redacted, age 71. Oh, he's old, okay. Of Fort Myers, also known as Baby Cakes, was arrested by the Fort Myers Police Department on Thursday. He was charged with 4 counts of lewd and lascivious behavior towards a child 16 or younger. Oh my. It didn't say that at the beginning of this. Okay, let's continue. 1 count of indecent exposure and 1 count of disorderly intoxication, according to Lee County online booking records. According to police, Redacted was sitting nude in the chair while children were in the area. This is not the first time Baby Cakes has been arrested, according to a 2019 investigation by WBBH. Taxpayers had spent $300,000 for Baby Cakes to spend more than 6,000 nights in jail. Okay, so this is a recurring offense, or Baby Cakes did something else in the past. I don't know. When it first said 71, I was hoping some kind of dementia or something. Not to be mean, I don't wish that on somebody, but I was kind of hoping that was the cause of it, to kind of give him a little leeway, hey, that's what caused it, but try to give him the benefit of the doubt, if you will. But yeah, no, this is a recurring thing apparently, according to 2019. In 2019, Baby Cakes was arrested for showing up naked at an area hospital, the television station reported. Okay, did he go all the way there naked, or did he strip down outside, or either way, no one wants that. From April 2019 through August 2019, Baby Cakes spent 134 nights in jail, WBBH reported. According to Lee County booking record, Baby Cakes has been arrested 12 times since August 2019. 12 times since 2019. Okay, probably even more by now. Let's be honest with this record, including 2 times for indecent exposure and 3 times for trespassing. Fun! Baby Cake's record of arrests in Lee County stretched back to 1988, according to booking record. Oh, so this has been going on long before I was even born. Okay. So this has been a thing for a long time. And they just keep arresting him and letting him go and letting it happen again and then arresting him again and back and forth and back and forth. Okay. That's it. That's the article. I thought there was more, but that's it. But yeah, Julia, that's your Florida man. Live with the fact that hopefully that's not deep down inside of you simply because of the day you were born. I hope not. I'm sorry. I try to find a better one for you. I did. For all the bad ones, know that I really try to find a better one for them. And there's always just like 1 for that day. There's some days there's like 19 Florida men, and I'm like, okay, that's a funnier one than like, 19 days. I can like pick and choose, you know what I mean? And then there's some days that there's just like one option. I'm like, why? I'm like, oh, okay, so I guess we're doing this. Okay, that's fine. I don't wanna, but I'm gonna do it. But yeah, on to the next. Next up, we have Jacob. And again, doing a quick Google search, I find that Jacob's birthday is June 9th. Now, knowing that, let's find out what kind of Florida man Jacob is. Jacob, your Florida man is naked Florida man accused of bizarre crime spree that includes trying to kiss an elderly woman. Okay, naked Florida man. To add a little zest to things. Let's go. Let's do this. We're doing it. A Florida man's crime spree started with him exposing himself at a flea market, then stripping naked. Okay, so he exposed. Oh, okay. I guess he like pulled down his pants, then he got naked. Okay. Had me for a second. I'm like, exposed and then naked? But it makes sense. Just not in my mind for a split second. Stripping naked, stealing a car, and committing various other criminal acts before he was arrested less than an hour later. Deputies said that the first call they received about 23-year-old redacted came in at about 11:15 a.m. This was in the morning. He doesn't even have an excuse at this point. Like, it's not even like, hey, I had a long day, I had a few drinks after work. This was the morning, Wednesday, and the middle of the week. Okay, whatever. Continue. From a diner inside the T&W flea market in Pensacola, where witnesses reported redacted jumped on a coin machine while kicking and punching it, then went to the ground where he exposed himself and started screaming, "Call the cops, the dead are rising!" As one does. If the dead were rising, I too would expose myself. They would run in terror. Made myself sad. From there, he jumped on a customer's shoulders and attacked a worker who was behind the counter, grabbing her, then punching her when she pushed him away. Records show. Okay, a lot's happening already. Then deputies said he was chased out of the diner and went out to the parking lot, stripped naked. Again? Wasn't he already naked? How many times is this man gonna strip? But whatever. And stole someone's Chevrolet Sonic. Was it left unlocked? What did he use to... I don't want to know. Along with his clothes, redacted also left behind a bag containing a pistol, the affidavit read. Oh, so he had a weapon on him. Until he didn't because he stripped. Okay. At about 11:35, a call came in from an elderly woman who lives a few blocks away who said redacted approached her in a stolen car, grabbed her hair, and tried to kiss her, then picked up a piece of concrete and threatened to kill her, according to the report. Wow, that took a darker turn. Deputies said redacted then tried to break into an RV on the property and ended up throwing a brick during a confrontation with the man who lived inside, injuring the victim. Okay, so now he's injured somebody. I don't know if anyone was injured at the flea market. I know he fought somebody. I don't know if anyone was injured though. When authorities arrived on the scene, redacted tried to run, but he was found in the bed of a truck, records show. The backpack he left in the RV during the incident there contained a throwing star, handgun ammunition, and a bag of synthetic marijuana, according to the affidavit. Synthetic marijuana? What does that mean? And a throwing star? Who just has a throwing star? And how did he have that throwing star and handgun ammunition when he was naked? Things don't make sense. Did he go and get his clothes from his house or something and like forgetting he left his gun with his other clothes that he left at the flea market, got like the ammo or something? I'm confused. I'm confused by this whole story so far. A third report came in shortly before noon after redacted was already in custody. Oh yeah, let's not forget, this all happened in less than an hour. That sounded like a full day. No, that all happened in less than an hour. He was busy. Residents in that area said redacted ripped a mailbox from the ground, broke into a home, and then broke a TV, the report said. He was wearing a green house coat at the time, records show. Okay, was he naked underneath? Or did he like strip again? Like, is this just a thing he wanted to do, just keep stripping? It's like Drag Race, like he was just kind of constantly doing reveals, but every reveal was just more naked. During that incident, he yelled, "Expletive, come on out. I know you're in there, the report said. Redacted was arrested on 19 charges. 19 charges in less than an hour. There are days that I can barely pull myself out of bed, and this man got arrested for 19 charges in less than an hour. That's dedication. For the wrong thing, but that's dedication. Oh, okay, we get to read through we get to read through the charges. Okay, this one gave us this, the other ones didn't. We got 2 counts of criminal mischief with property damage. We got burglary. We got driving with a suspended or revoked license, aggravated assault, aggravated battery, battery on a person 65 years of age or older, using or displaying a weapon during the commission of a felony. The commission of a felony. Okay. Odd wording, but 'tis the law. I'm not gonna fight it. Possession of a weapon or ammo by a convicted felon, burglary with assault or battery, not and, or. Resisting an officer without violence, so just running. Okay. Possessing a synthetic cannabinoid, which sounds a lot like a transformer. I'm pretty sure I've heard Megatron scream cannabinoid before, and some truck came rolling on out. And this and he like attack Optimus or something. It sounds real familiar. Cannabinoid, you cannot tell me is not a transformer name. Possession of drug equipment. Engaging in a criminal offense with a weapon. Possession of a concealed weapon by a convicted felon. Oh, so this person has been convicted before. Exposure of sexual organs. Yeah, he exposed himself multiple times. I mean, he got redressed to expose himself again. It looks like several times. Grand theft motor vehicle and disturbing the peace, which is just the worst one of them all, because these people were just trying to enjoy their, not even afternoon, their morning on a Wednesday. And this man decides to get charged with 19 felonies in less than an hour. That was so much. I'm overwhelmed, and I wasn't even there. I'm not even the one that did it. I'm just overwhelmed by all of that. But yes, Jacob, know that that is your Florida man. Live with the knowledge that that is deep down inside of you simply because of the day you were born. I'm sorry. On to the next. Next up, we have Nathan. And doing a quick Google search, I found out that Nathan's birthday is February 19th. And now knowing that, we can find out what kind of Florida man Nathan is. And Nathan, your Florida man is... Florida man throws pizza slice at his mom during argument, deputies say. Okay, I already have questions. Pasco deputies said the man grabbed a cell phone out of his mother's hand and hung up on 911 dispatchers. Fun. A Port Richey man was arrested Monday after deputies say he threw a pizza slice at his mom during an argument, then ran from police. Of all things. Who throws a pizza slice at somebody during an argument? I wouldn't even know how to react. I wouldn't even know if I would be mad at that. I would be so confused if someone just like, pap, a pizza slice at me. The Pasco County Sheriff Office said redacted, age 37, got into an argument with his mom and his mother asked him to leave her house. The deputy said redacted told his mother she would have to call the cops to remove him. Okay, fair enough. I'm assuming she called the cops, which is within her right. She did not want him there. He refused to leave. She, I'm assuming, called the cops because that's how they got involved. Let's continue this journey of a man throwing a pizza slice at his mother. When the victim took her cell phone to call 911 and talk to the dispatcher, deputies say redacted grabbed the phone out of her hand and hung up. Redacted then threw a slice of pizza at his mother, hitting her in the stomach, deputies say. That's a weird piece of information I didn't need, though. I didn't really need to know where the pizza slice landed, just that he threw a slice to begin with. But then at the same time, I feel like I would be the one to be like, where did it hit her? So there's no winning that situation. You're like, it hit her in the stomach. You're just, pap. Was it the bottom or was it the side with all the cheese and sauce? Like, did you dirty up her shirt is what I'm asking. Deputies say they found Redacted at Lake Lisa Park, where he ran away from them. Redacted eventually stopped running and put his hand behind his back. Deputies say Redacted denied the allegations and said his mother's a liar. Always a strong start, even though they have proof that she called and the phone call got disconnected. In other words, someone hung up on them. But yes, she's a liar, although they have proof. And I'm fairly certain she just has like a moist triangle still on her shirt from where you threw the pizza. I'm sorry, who throws pizza? I'm still on that. Redacted was charged with domestic battery, tampering with a victim, and resisting without violence. I mean, at least he didn't try to fight the cops, he just ran from the cops. But again, who throws a slice of pizza? How did it land? Again, was there just like a moist triangle on her shirt where you hit her? Oh, killing me. How does she feel? How do you feel when someone throws a slice of pizza at you and it is on your stomach? You know what I mean? I would be confused. I would feel some type of way. I don't know how I would feel, but it would be some type of way. But yes, Nathan, live with the knowledge that this is deep down inside of you simply because of the day you were born. You like to throw pizza at people. I know you don't like tomatoes, so it makes sense you would throw it at people. I'm sorry. On to the next. And last for this video, we have Karina. Doing my Google search, I find out that Karina's birthday is July 9th. Now, knowing that fact, let's find out what kind of Florida man Karina is. And Karina, your Florida man is Florida man accused of smearing human waste at Melbourne store. Ew. A 31-year-old man who police said spread human waste across food and shelves at a discount store was arrested over the weekend, News 6 partner Florida Today reported. Redacted, who police identified as homeless, was charged with petite theft, not even petty theft, petite. I'm gonna say petty theft. Charged with petty theft and criminal mischief after officers were called to Family Dollar, 2200 Sarno Road, to investigate a disturbance. A clerk called officers Friday to initially report that Redacted appeared to be hiding items in his pants, reports show. The clerk then checked the aisles and instead found human waste smeared across boxes of grits, oats, forks, and boxes of chow mein, reports show. Ew. You could just say you don't like them. You don't gotta do that. Police reported that Redacted paid for the food he had and walked out the door, but was brought back to assist in cleaning up the mess left behind. Officers determined that about $40 in food was rendered unusable. Redacted was booked into the Beverly County Jail complex in Sharps. Okay. But ew, why would you do that? Did he think like maybe like, oh, they'd throw it away, then I'd go around and grab the food from the thing? Because like the food in there would be in a bag inside the box, so the food would be safe or something? That's where my mind goes. Like that's, I guess, where he might have thought like, oh yeah, they'll just throw it away, call it a day, I'll go to the dumpster out back, get rid of the box and take the food and be done with it. But either way, ew. And clearly he had money to buy something. He bought something. He paid for what he had and then left the store. And did he not go far? Because after everything was said and done, they caught him and brought him back like, hey, clean up your mess. I'm confused, but whatever. Okay, we're cool. At least they had him do that, you know what I mean? A lot of people just like lock him up and call it a day. At least they're like, hey, you did this, you clean up the mess. Rather, you help clean up the mess. But nonetheless, at least they held him responsible and they're like, you're helping. I actually do like that as a punishment. But yes, Karina, that is your Florida man. Live with the knowledge that that is deep down inside of you simply because of the day you were born? I'm sorry. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Again, we had a couple of funny ones and some more disturbing ones, honestly. Like usual, I'm gonna put a link down below to Drawfee's channel. I don't really think they need my help, but I love them, and hopefully, if you don't know about them, you'll find out about them now and go check them out. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I enjoy making it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and bing bong the ding dong down below to be alerted to whenever I make a new video. And until next time, bye! And as they say at the end of every one of their videos, I'm sorry.